You know, we've only got one game exposure to it, so they've got some new players that weren't in there last year. Obviously, they lost a pair of really good linebackers. But offensively, you know, their quarterback's back, and he came in and did a great job for him last year in the latter part of the season and picked right up where he left off. You know, he's a very dangerous guy, both running the ball and throwing it. And, you know, so to me it starts there. And they've got a good group of backs, so those two positions look really solid for him.
I think everyone who's kind of grown up in this state knows what this game is, and I think even guys that aren't from the state but have you know, experienced it a couple times know how big of a game this is. So you know, I think we're all really excited to play this game. You know, there's a lot of hype, a lot of noise going around it, so you know, we're all just trying to prepare our best.
Special teams is a really important part of the game. You know, that can win ball games for you or lose ball games for you is the special teams. You know, if you see with us last year, we lost some ball games because of special teams. You know, and we were in ball games because of special teams too. So, you know, special teams plays a very important role in football games.
This is the first time he'll be on the road. First time our teams have been on the road, so it's going to be a new experience. And this is not an easy environment by any means to walk into. So it'll be another degree of difficulty from the challenge standpoint. But you know, really pleased with a lot of things Jake's doing so far.
Coach will blast the stereo in Kinnick, and he'll bring some speakers out here sometimes. So, I mean, you can't fully recreate it, but he does a really good job trying to.
We got our first win last week, and you know, we're hoping, you know, we're going to move forward from that. We got a long ways to go. We've run the ball pretty well, but like I said, there's always room for improvement, and we're going to improve. Those smaller details have killed us. The penalties and everything have moved us from like 3rd and 2 to 3rd and 7. You know, we haven't been able to complete those, and you know, if we can get those details out of there, I think we'll take the next step forward as an offense. And you know, like I said, there's always room for improvement, and we're going to improve.
I think the defense has progressed very well, and I think that we're only improving. We got a lot of momentum from last week's win, and we hope to carry that on in the next week.
I think all the running backs have been playing great out there, and obviously the offensive line is the reason why we've been playing great. They control everything out there, and yeah, it doesn't really matter which running back's in there. I feel like they've all been doing good. We've all been doing good, and you know, sometimes it was me last game, but it could be any one of the next guys next game. Whoever's got the hot hand.
To us, this is the 2013 season, and we're 1-1 right now, and you know, we want to win every week. I mean, pretty simply. So, and I'm sure they feel the same way because you know, they've got 11 opportunities left. We got 10, and they're awfully important. Every game's awfully important.